Hello, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. This is Eileen with Unique Gifts and Decor by Lady Di. Happy Saturday to everybody. Hoping everybody's having a wonderful Saturday, you guys. Hope you guys are being productive as I tell you guys every day. Hope you're still focusing on your goals and your dreams and your aspirations. You guys, it is a beautiful day here in North Carolina. However, it is a windy day today, you guys. The temperature, I'm not sure what it is, you guys. I'm inside. Been doing some cleaning early this morning. I had a task to clean out all my dresser drawers in my bedroom, you guys. You know how the nightstands, we just put stuff in there, and in my jewelry drawers in my dresser. Y'all, I usually have everything separated in those little sandwich bags, those little Ziploc bags, all my jewelry, where everything was just all cluttered. Okay, y'all know I don't deal cluttered, so I took time this morning, went through all my dresser drawers and kind of sorted out all my jewelry, put them back in the Ziploc bags, and kind of got everything back in order. My lingerie drawers, my pajama drawers, just kind of put everything back to where it should be. Okay, but haven't been outside, you guys. But again, I'm looking out my back window in my kitchen, and I do see my patio umbrella, and it's blowing. So that lets me know it's windy outside. But hopefully, I'm not sure if I'm gonna go out today or not, you guys. I haven't decided, but we will see how it goes. I do want to get some concepts completed today. So it might just be a designing day today, but nevertheless, we will see. But I'm hoping you guys, we're in the last week of the month coming up. So you guys, I am hoping you guys are really getting some things done. And it is the last or the first quarter ending as well. So if you did not get a chance to get some things done this month or this quarter, it's not too late. You still got time. If you have not even started on your goals for 2025, please consider doing that, because you guys, if you do have a plan, and the Bible says in Habakkuk, write your vision, make it plain. If you see your plan on paper, then that's a guideline, a blueprint that you can go by to see which way you're heading in your direction, whether it's a career goal, a business goal, or even a life goal. You don't even a financial goal. Even if you can put your bills down on paper, and if you can do a checklist on if you want to get out of debt, you do a checklist on which bills you're going to pay to get out of debt. Now, most financial planners usually say you do the lowest um, first and up to the highest. So, that's a good plan as well. But if you want to pay off the highest and go down to the lowest, it's up to you. And it's however you want to do it. Even if you pay the lowest off first, the money that you were putting on that lowest debt, you just add it to the next debt plus a little bit more to pay off the following debt. There's a plan to get out of debt. You don't have to be in debt for the rest of your life, okay? And same way with your goals. If you were planning to get to owning your business or whatever it is, there is a plan to do that. You just have to take time to sit down and basically uh, sketch you out a plan and just take the first step and to do it. Also, you guys, I had an issue. Well, not an issue, but I couldn't sleep last night. Well, maybe I was kind of a little tired yesterday. So when I went to bed about maybe 10 o'clock, but I couldn't go to sleep. So I maybe I did sleep, but I woke up at 2 o'clock and I couldn't get back to sleep. So I've been up, you guys, and I was just scrolling through my phone, and I was on YouTube, and I saw is it Charlemagne, whatever. I think it was a his show, and he had Felicia Rashad on, and y'all know she used to be Claire Huxtable on the Cosby Show, and she's such a powerful woman. But she was they was interviewing her, and she was talking. I think it was like maybe 59 minutes, maybe it was an hour at the tops, but she was talking about different things, and when she talks, she's just so poignant when she talks, and with charisma and class when she talks, you guys. And she was talking, someone had asked her about what could she have done at her age now, that she looks back and see what she could have done better. And she was thinking about what she was saying is basically when she knew that she was good enough. And they was like, what do you mean by that? She said that basically in her life, what she was doing, she said she found out at age 35 that she was good enough, and she's in her 70s now. And I said wow, and they kind of like wow as well. So she's at midpoint in her life, okay? I think she said she's 76 now. She realized at the age 35 or 34, 35 that she was good enough. She was saying that her brother, Debbie Allen is her sister, but I didn't know she had a brother until she was saying it in the interview. That her sister was cute, her brother was very handsome. But she said she thought she was not good enough. Now, mind you, Felicia Rashad is beautiful, but in her mind, she didn't think she was good enough. Okay, but she said she had to get aside and get to herself and look at the inner side of herself, okay? She said the inner me, she had to figure out the inner her to realize that she was good enough, okay? So sometimes, you guys, we're looking on the outside, looking at ourselves on the outside, at our physical appearance, that we're looking at everybody else, we're looking around what somebody else has, what others has, trying to be like somebody else, trying to have what somebody else have, trying to be like somebody else, instead of looking within, wanting what someone else have. But you all realize God created us in his image. He didn't create us to be like anybody else. He only created us to be like him. That's who we all should be aspiring by, to be like him. So what somebody else has, what somebody else is, we don't know how that person, what they went through to get what they got. So we as people, our only competition should be ourselves. We should not be competing with each other. We should not be competing to have what someone else have. We don't know what their story is. We don't know what that person went through to get that business that they got. We don't know what that person went through to get that house what they got, or that car what they got. We don't know their trials, their tribulations, their struggles, their worries, their stress, their ups, their downs, the setbacks. We don't know. If they were transparent and told you the truth, we might see their glory, but we don't know their story. So we as people, we should not be envious, mean spirit, or mad or jealous of someone else, because we don't know what they went through. We should be happy and knowing that our blessing is on the way. If they got theirs and we're praying and asking God for the same thing, then we're next in line if we're doing it his way. So sometimes we're putting our mouth on people and saying things, getting our little clicks and all this and that, but knowing you're blocking your blessing because you're being envious and jealous of other people for what they have, but you don't know their story. If you were serious about your walk with God and wanting to know how you can get to the next level that a person's on, because there's different levels, okay? So if you want to get to the level that you see another person's on, then why don't you take the time to call that person or email that person or make a contact with that person and say, hey, I'm in this situation. I would like to get to start my business, or like to start this job, or whatever the situation may be. Can you give me some pointers instead of bashing that person? Find out how they got to where they got. And if they were transparent, and if they are a true person of God, if they are a true mentor. Now, all these people saying they're mentors, be careful. Everybody who says they're a mentor, they're not, okay? There's a lot of con artists out here, but you have to have the spirit of discernment to know who's a mentor and who's not, okay? But only way you know people is by their fruit, not what they tell you. People can say anything, okay? But you need to know people by their actions. Somebody can tell you something all day long, but if they're not living that life, it's a different story, okay? So you need to find out how from what they're doing, how they're living, okay? And find out how did they get through whatever they got through. And then once you find out what they're doing, then they can help you get to where you're going. But again, we should be better people. We should be making sure that we are uplifting people, not being jealous or not, talking down, getting these little clicks and, on social media and all this and that. You don't know people's story. You don't know the struggles they got. If God is blessing somebody, people, we shouldn't, us people, anybody, we should not apologize for God, what God has blessed us with. Every pain that we go through, it is a promotion. Please remember that, you guys. There's a purpose and a promotion for every pain that we all go through. Y'all, it touched me, and I'm going to put it in the description because you all need to listen to what she was saying. And y'all, we just need to get by ourselves and look at the inner us. Y'all, we are good enough. So please don't let nobody tell you you're not good enough. Whatever age that you are good enough. Your talents, your skills, they are good enough. You don't have to have nobody, you don't need to have approval from nobody. You are in competition within one person, yourself. You should be always competing against yourself to better yourself. Nobody in no platforms, social media, you should be in competition with. You should be always trying to better yourself, you guys. But I just want to put that bug in your ear, you guys, because it touched me for someone in her stature and all the things she's accomplished in life, that she thought she was not good enough. And look all the things she's accomplished. So we all have these struggles, okay? So I just want to encourage you guys, take time out, do some self-evaluations. If you feel you're not good enough, look inside to see why you don't feel you're good enough. And if you something that you're lacking, then find a way to fix that. If you feel like you're lacking something, then fix it. If it's more, you need more education or something, then, work on that. But don't sell yourself short. Don't feel like you got to compete with nobody. You're awesome by yourself. Okay, guys? So I just want to show y'all these finished decorative boxes that I shrink wrapped. I did make my bows to go with these, guys. So this is the one that I did with the Tahari set that I got from Big Lots. I did the pink and black bow on this one, you guys, with the black and gray and white box here. With the pink and yellow box here with the gold on here. I did a pink and yellow bow here. And on this blue and gold box here, I did a light blue and gold ribbon here. And on this one, you guys, this is the purple and I did a purple and silver gold, a purple and silver ribbon here, and I did a light purple in the middle ribbon here. And last but not least, I did this dark blue here with this gold ribbon. So you guys, I hope that message helped you, because y'all, it just touched my spirit, and I just want you all to just be wonderful and just recognize how wonderful you guys are, because we should not be settling. We should not just be in competition or just being compared to other people. By no means. Just shine. Just shine. Just shine, you guys. Be blessed and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.